I'm Darren, I'm from Movie Reviews 101, and today we're going to talk about Cloverfield Paradox. Directed by Julius Ono, and starring Gugu Mbatha-Raw, David Oluwemo, and Daniel Bruhl. They were not good pronunciations, but they star in this movie. And who would have thought, after this movie, Cloverfield, way back in the early 2000s, we would be getting a third movie in a trilogy or universe, shall we say. This time we follow a group of scientists who have to try and find a way to harness some new energy because the Earth is running out of energy resources. And when they're doing their experiment, something goes terribly wrong. They end up in another dimension, needing to find a way home. Yeah, this movie literally came from nowhere. It has been on my most anticipated list since last year. I expected it in February. I got told it would be May. It came out after the Super Bowl. Who watches the Super Bowl in England? Let's be honest. It's padded rugby. But we're not here to rant about that. We're here to talk about this movie. So we're going to go to the thumbs up moments. For the thumbs up, we have to talk about the cast. We have a wonderful international cast here from everyone. It helps show the unity the world would have as well. We have an Englishman, an Irish. We have an Englishwoman, an Irishman, an American. We have a German scientist. I believe he was German. We have a Chinese member. We have a Nordic character. So we have a broad group of people. The star of this lot of the cast is Chris O'Dowd, because he is hilarious. Even though this is a serious movie, he has all the best lines. And especially with what happens to his character, you just will laugh at his character, and it lightens some of the mood. Another factor we like is the fact that we actually have the smart scientist again. Unlike Alien Covenant, where they are just idiots, we have what we had in Life last year and what we had in Sunshine. We had scientists who stepped back from the problem and made a decision that was the right decision for the crew, rather than just panicking, running around, doing silly stuff. This was also good to see. And the tie into the previous movies is nicely done. Not as subtle as it needs to be, but everything we need is there, ready to put this into the puzzle of where everything is going. For the thumbs down moments, the biggest bit that really frustrated me in this movie was we follow Hamilton, which is Raw's character, and her character is married. She leaves her husband on Earth, and we find ourselves going back to him quite a lot. And it was very annoying because we got all this tension building up on the space station of what's going on, what will happen, how will they get home, etc, etc. Then we follow him just driving around and stuff's happening. It was like, fair enough. Way to go, dude. I just lost a lot of points for me. And it will all seems to follow out how we expect this movie to. I don't think there's a twist we don't see coming. Sadly to say, everything feels very generic where the characters go. And the final thing I didn't like was the fact that we only seem to learn about the Hamilton character and what happened to her in her personal life before this mission. The rest almost feel like they were born and raised in that station because they have zero personality, life, personal life, families, or anything. It's quite disappointing not having anything learned about them. But overall, this is a good addition to what we have in the Cloverfield universe. We are going to have to continue where this movie starts and goes. Yes, we always tend to follow one or two characters more than others. I accept that. It's what we're used to seeing. We want to see where the next chapter goes. There are rumours the next one is finished, and if it's on Netflix, it'll probably turn up in the middle of some night that nobody else is expecting it to. But this will go down as one of the smart scientist sci-fi space movies of the year. I'm sure it isn't going to win many sci-fi movies of the year, but it is one that will make you think, and it is one worth watching. You do not have to have seen the first two movies either. I'm going to give it strong. because I like a movie that can do something with a universe. So I'm going 4 out of 5. Yeah, I'm probably going to be some of the higher scores for this, but I don't care. I would like you to go to Netflix, watch this one, tell me what you think. If you've seen it, leave a comment below and tell me if I'm wrong. But until next time, we're out.